Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Right Honorable the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory, distinguished senators, particularly the Chairman Senate Committee on FCT, the Chairman Senate Committee on Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, the Chairman House of Reps on FCT, and the Chairman Area Councils and Auxiliary Committees, representatives of the House of Reps of FCT that are here, the National Security Advisor, the Chairman of Progressive Congress Party, the Head of Service and other staff of FCT, the Managing Director of Gilmore, service commanders, members of other area council chairmen that are here, other leaders, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, once again, thank you for honoring our invitation. The MC had said that you have honored us 4 times. No, you have honored us 5 times. The presidency has honored us 5 times. And by the grace of God, it will be remaining 4 to the glory of God. To the glory of God. Because the people of Abuja are happy. Your Excellency, if not because of security, residents here would have wanted to come out and show how happy they are. Because at the end of the day, they are the ones that are going to benefit directly from this. Your Excellency, before I go on this infrastructure, so many people have forgotten that it is not only infrastructure that you have given hope to the people of Abuja, more importantly, structurally and administratively. If you are working with civil servants and they have no motivation, it will be difficult for you to achieve. They are ready to make sure that the files do not move. And if they move, it will not be moved on time. So we had a situation where it was difficult to work with the civil servants because they had no more hope. But in your political will, which you have always shown, you gave them back that hope. And that is why today, if we decide to do something, you see everybody working together to make sure that we achieve that. You change the narrative of the workers. Today, they no longer run to the Federal Civil Service Commission on their own. They get promoted on their own. Today, most of them have never dreamt in their life that they will ever get to the peak of their career. That is very, very important. Not just the infrastructure every day. So if you permit me, I don't know those beneficiaries, the permanent secretaries, I don't know where they are here. Come out, so that you come out. You are the beneficiary, come out. You are supposed to be the agent of Renew Hope, but come out. Both women, both men, everyone. Face you and take a bow before Mr. President. The lucky ones. Your Excellency, these are the first sort of permanent secretaries that you made. Head of service, are you not the permanent secretary? And that is their head of service. Your Excellency, these are the technical team now that we have. So I want to sincerely thank you. Now, most of them have been going to churches and mosques. They have been praying now that God should help them to be head of service. But it was not there before. For them to be head of service, it was not available. But now you have made it available. I know some of their pastors who have been praying for them. So I also told them that they should pray for me to recommend them to you. That is also very important. Your Excellency, This road was awarded in 2020. In fact, this is the fastest. It was awarded 2020, not the one that was awarded 15 years ago, 16 years ago. It was awarded 2020 at the cost of 30.6 billion. And luckily, this is the one that we have never had a variation. So when we came on board here, and I thank the managing director of Kilmore, I think I've been here not less than 10 times to inspect this road. I've been here not less than 10 times. What touches me was there was one old man, either an Indian or Lebanese, not around almost 90 years. Each time we come here, you'll see the old man. I just somewhere there. And what is the problem? He said, look, he's already trying to pack out. That he doesn't know whether really we are sure that we are going to complete this road. He has a business center, about 3-4 floors, a front there. Each time we come here, the man will come out. He said, are you sure this road will be completed? I said, well, when you go back to India, pray for us. We believe that we will do it. And Your Excellency, other people, in fact, you see Keke Napep. I have told the ES, sometimes it is good to bring the pictorial picture of what was, so people can appreciate it. Now the road is done. Nobody would know how it was. So I've told him that next time you should be able to show the pictorial so that people understand, appreciate what you have been able to do. And I believe by the grace of God that people here will appreciate. In fact, I don't want to talk politics now, but I do know it will be difficult. It will be difficult for anybody to challenge you in FCT. It will be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Well, I dare say so, because the facts are there. The things are there. It's not about theory now. It's about the reality. You say you will do this. Have you done it? Yes. You say you will do this. Have you done it? Yes. So what are we talking about again? So I sincerely thank you. And I want to plead with you. One of the things you have also done is to encourage people who have done well, who have excelled in their own way. And when you do that, you encourage other people too, that tomorrow the government will also recognize me, that having done well, that they may say, okay, tomorrow name this after me. It's not when somebody dies that we remember his contribution. It's good when somebody is alive who has contributed, who has made this country happy. Recognize him than waiting for when he dies. A dead man does not know what happens. So I will appeal with you that let us recognize one of our own to name this road after him, who has done well. The only Nobel laureate we have that has made Nigeria proud in the world. I recommend that this road should be named Wole Soyinka Way. In that case, other people will have hope. People like me will have hope that tomorrow they will also recognize me. So, Your Excellency, I sincerely thank the managing director of his company. In fact, each time I call the managing director, he says in Israel. I said, come back. This road has to be finished. And he promised that it will be finished on time. And he did that. I sincerely thank them. And that even the second one that will be commissioned on Saturday, which is about 73 kilometers, a district, Guzape Lot 1A, Guzape Lot 2, 73 kilometers. Excellency, when you get to that place, you will see what has been done. To do a district for 73 kilometers with all the engineering infrastructure is wonderful. So many people I know will soon like to go and live in that area, which is even better than Asokoro and some of these people. So I commend them and I want to appreciate them. All the mandate secretaries who they are tools, they don't know what to do. But when they hear I'm coming, there's a problem. If I say, oh, this road has not been done, who is in charge? Of course, you know that there will be consequences if the work is not done. Excellency, thank you very much. And on this note, I invite you to speak to us and commission the road. Thank you and God bless you.
A great flurry of